Remember, there's only one race, and that's the human race, okay? Remember, there's only one race, and that's the human race, okay?